Good morning, Web Spiders. Today's actually Friday, December 9th. I think I put in the title of our announcements today that was Friday, December 10th. But Saturday is December 10th. So I apologize for the confusion. You are clicked on the right announcements. We don't have any birthdays in the web today or tomorrow, but we do on Sunday. So happy birthday to Emily Broughton from Mrs. Williams' class, and happy birthday to Camden Mandebach from Mrs. Williams' class. Both of you are celebrating birthdays on Sunday. Come see me. We'll get a birthday backpack charm. Self-discipline. I saw it this morning. Do you know kids were so tempted to get into the grass and stomp in the snow? Other kids were tempted to pick up the snow. It was just really tempting to touch the snow. And if you didn't this morning, you walked in on the sidewalk, you had good self-discipline. Come on in. My helpers are coming for announcements today. We're going to let you guys stand in front of us right here because we do have a special announcement from our fourth graders. So fourth graders, would you like to come to the camera and tell us what's going on?
Next week, Helping Hands representatives will come to classrooms from 7:20 to 7:40 to sell candy grams.
Holiday candy grams will have a candy cane taped to a card that will be delivered to a friend during the winter parties on December 20th. Each candy gram costs 25 cents.
Money raised will help support projects that Helping Hands has planned for this year.
Yay, candy grams. So bring your quarters starting Monday, and you can buy candy grams for friends or teachers or for yourself or whoever you want to send a candy gram to, right? They'll be delivered at our winter parties the next week. Awesome. Thank you, Helping Hands. Appreciate it. Now you guys come forward. Tell us who you are. Let's start right here.
I'm Luke from Miss Comerford. Riley from Miss Comerford. Cameron from Miss Comerford.
Okay, at this time, if you'll stand and push your chair in, we are going to have a moment of silence. I'm going to have Riley hold the flag. You guys ready to do the pledge? Right hand on your heart. Other hand. There you go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, first graders, I'm going to quiz you this morning. You ready for a quiz? Okay, we've been talking about self-discipline this week. And I was just talking about kids not touching the snow this morning, and that was a lot of self-discipline because outside at buses, it's just me and Mrs. Lacefield. So there aren't a lot of adults to remind kids what to do or what not to do. So is there anything you've done in the last few days that showed that you had really good self-discipline, that you were doing it right without an adult reminding you? Any of you? What'd you do, Luke?
When I was walking to my other bus, I didn't touch the snow.
You didn't? So you had good self-control, good self-discipline. Way to go. Can you girls think of anything you've done that showed good self-discipline? No? That's okay. You're probably doing it right because you're pretty quiet right now. Do you listen to your teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do what your teacher asks you to do? Do you argue with your teacher? So that means you're practicing good self-discipline, because if you're doing what your teacher asks you to do, and then you're just working, even when she doesn't keep remind you to work, you are practicing self-discipline. That's awesome. Today, we're going to have some guests in our building covering our recess duties. Some of our people who work in central office for Franklin Schools are giving our teachers lunch off. Leave the building today and go eat lunch someplace and then come back. So during lunch today, myself, Mrs. Clendenning, our teacher assistants, we'll all be in the cafeteria. But at recess, we're going to have some adults that maybe you don't know covering our indoor recess, okay? So practice self-discipline. Use your very best manners, okay? And remember, they may not know all of our rules, but you know them. So make sure you follow them. Got it? Okay, perfect. I think that's about all we have to talk about today. So make it an awesome day in the web. Let's do our creed. You ready? Here we go. I'm a member of the Web family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Web School a place where everybody is somebody special. I cannot wait to see you guys Monday when you come back to the web. Have a great weekend and make sure you are
Doing it right.
awesome. You can wave to the camera.